Hello everyone, welcome in. This is my first attempt at a YouTube video, so hopefully this goes well. I'm just testing some things, so this will be not edited, this will just be raw footage. I'm just gonna try making small little YouTube videos just to put on my channel that's outside of my streams. So today I'm gonna focus on playing ARAM Mayhem, and I'm gonna play like a match or two. We'll see how that goes, and I'll just show you guys just kind of step by step my thought process when I go into a MAYRAM match. So yeah, I will go ahead and get into it. I do keep the background music because like I can't just sit here and hear myself talk. But please let me know in the comments down below if any audio needs to be tweaked. This is a completely separate overlay. I'm still using Streamlabs, but I have a completely separate overlay, all kinds of different things just for this. So if anything sounds off, please let me know. Yeah, otherwise I'm just gonna get right into it. And I definitely plan on doing this with other games as well in the future. Well, that was quick. That was really quick. Yes, if this is your first time watching one of my YouTube videos, welcome in. All my other videos right now are VODs, or if they're short, it's usually just a clip someone took during one of my streams. But I'd like to offer content that's outside of my streams, just kind of get my name out there in some kind of way. I'm really glad I got Morgana. I want to play someone— No! I was about to say I want to play someone I'm confident in, but that might not happen. And I also want to use my 3D model more, because during my streams people usually like to see my 2D models, so I would like to showcase my 3D models here on YouTube. Kind of swap things up a little bit. I found out how to do this, like I spent the past like few minutes setting up the 3D model on here. I think it looks pretty good. I had some cropping issues,
This'll be a blast.
but those got fixed. Hopefully y'all can't see where I've coded out the green background. I do not know how to play Cogwheel. Also, I am trying to make sure that chat is covered. That's what my art piece over on the left is for. Just because I don't want to get demonetized. I don't want to like post anything that y'all shouldn't be seeing, because sometimes people on League can say some pretty heinous things. So I think chat is covered pretty well. I might shrink chat once I get into the game. Now, since I'm not streaming, I cannot see myself. Like, I can't see the streams. I can't tell if sizes are correct or anything. So we're just gonna try this out. This is gonna be a test run, if you will. Oh, there we go. All right, so I am playing Ziggs. I really like Executioner because Ziggs is a burst champion and he does a lot of damage at once. So I usually try to go Executioner when I can. That extra bonus damage does a lot. I'm gonna go in here and I'm going to see if I can make chat smaller. I don't know how to do that. If I'll be real. Okay, you know, we're just gonna hope it's okay, because I don't know how to do that off the top of my head. So usually when I start the game, if I can calm down and focus— I'm very nervous, I've never made a YouTube video before. I always start with Lost Chapter if I'm going a mage, obviously, because once you level up, you can get more mana and you won't have as much of a mana problem. I still always like to bring clarity, just because. But pretty much, I start out with 2 potions if I have the gold for it. And that's how I start my match. I usually try to play it pretty safe. I've been working on my distancing issues, so Try to stay near the back, play it pretty safe, play from afar. I am not great. Please do not mistake. I am not fantastic at this game. Hopefully y'all enjoy the footage nonetheless. I usually talk about my thought process on stream, but it's nice to kind of have like a dedicated video for this as well. So like I said, I don't worry about minions too much unless there's no fight going on. Always be very aware of what my team is doing. My team starts doing some funky stuff, then I've got to be careful, you know? Usually I have a map cover, but I don't really think that's necessary because it's MAYRAM. So unless someone tries to backdoor, it's not really important to cover it. Try and poke. Ooh, we got first blood, nice. So sometimes from time to time, if I have a second of free time, I will check what the rest of the team has, what the enemy team has, and I go from there. Like, act accordingly, if you will. Like, this way is a problem. I also try and identify who on the enemy team is a problem, and I'll try to target them as much as I can, as safely as I can. I don't want to compromise my KDA for it. Someone has magic missile. That sucks, because I'm very squishy. That's why I get 2 healing potions, because it's pretty rough to operate without them. Okay, we're just playing it safe. I don't have great CDR. Just cooldown reduction down here. In fact, I'm in the negative. Higher than it normally would be. Okay, thank you, Vlad. Gonna heal real quick. Also, every time I go to a healing thing or I say like, hey, I want to heal, I always ping. Always, always ping. It's just good etiquette. Other people are low, but they're in the middle of a fight. That gives them time to get their stuff together. This LeBlanc is also a problem. She's really high burst, so of course she's going to be going for the back line. So that would be just me. Maybe Vladimir as well. I got Executioner. Blitz is going Heartsteel, nice. Divine Intervention, which is great. Perseverance, which is really good. And upgrade Hubris. So I really like our team comp. It's looking really good so far. Sometimes I will wait around for an item, but unless like my entire team is alive, I usually don't wait very long. Because, you know, they need me. Yeah, we're just gonna keep chilling. I like to use my E for the minions. Helps kill them quicker. Keep on keeping on. We're just gonna keep going. I don't know how to make like an official guide, so I'm just kind of winging this. So far, so decent. We've died once. We haven't got any kills yet. Gotta be patient though. Definitely let me know in the comments how you guys feel about this video, what you'd like to see, because I am very happy to branch out, try new things, step out of my comfort zone a little bit. So if there's a game you'd like to see me cover, like to see me try, I can make a quick little video about it. I don't want to make like hour-long videos because I know people don't always want to watch like hour-long VODs or anything like that. So this is why for this video I'm only going to do one match. We'll see how that goes. Comments will tell me what they think. I'm sure of that. So we'll just kind of go from there. have told myself that I want to start branching out to other platforms for content creation, and I know YouTube is going to be one of those steps. So I thought, may as well, you gotta take the first step. First step's always the hardest. And I'm finally doing it tonight. I told myself I'm gonna do it, so here we are. If you don't know, and again you are new to my channel, once again welcome. I am mainly a Twitch streamer. That is my main source of income. That is my main career, if you will. I'm trying to improve and grow, kind of expand a little bit. So I'd like to do let's plays. I like to do footage covering games I already like to play, like League. Just show you guys how I play these games. I think it might be interesting. Yeah, their team comp's kind of rough because Zoe has a transmuted true shot, which is really, really bad for us. I've got to sneeze, please excuse me. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to edit as well. Just throwing that in there. So this will all be raw footage. Anything that happens that's weird is probably gonna be kept in for the foreseeable future. I completely apologize for that. Just giving y'all a little heads up. But yes, as I was saying, Zoe getting true shot is not great. Pinball, snowball. At this point, usually when I get snowball upgrades, I don't even use it to like go to the enemies. I use it to kill the enemies because it does so much damage. So I take it that's probably what she's gonna be doing as well, if I had to guess. Surprised no one said anything in chat. Usually something's said by now. Anywho, let's look at everyone else. So we have Zelene, he's got chili oil. Chili oil is really busted in this game mode just because, you know, it's healing for essentially free. So. And like again, if you're a mage, the more burn items you get, better. So if Brand got Infernal Conduit and chili oil, that would be super duper busted. Put my bomb there. Since we were all right there, I didn't ping that time, but usually I do ping. Good habit, good practice. I know most people don't care about etiquette in games or anything, but I try to be kind and courteous. It's just good practice. Let's see, who else are we worrying about? So we have Trinamir with Firebrand and Deft. Oh, that's annoying. Also Zelene has Vamp, which isn't too bad. Could be worse. It absolutely could be worse. Keep going here. Oh, I got hit by the ult. Yeah, he hurts. Way hurts a lot. Yeah, not my best game. Magic Missile for sure is gonna be essential because, again, with my E, with the bombs, people walk over them, it'll send more missiles. The more bombs they walk over. Let's keep looking. LeBlanc is always a problem, but Recursion, holy moly, Wishful Thinking, and Mark's Mage. Wow. Wow, that's not good. Yeah, they all got busted augments. Mine are okay. Blitz doesn't have great ones. Yeah, we kind of got cooked on augments, I'm not gonna lie. The enemy team, like, we didn't get horrible augments, but the enemy team got like perfect god rolls, and we did not. So. Also, people ask me, why don't you get boots? I find that boots aren't too terribly important to me. Like, I just don't get them. It's just a habit. Because I used to. I absolutely used to. But then I would play with my friends and they're like, why do you get boots? Like, don't get boots. You can get another item. More item components. Because usually what most people do is they get boots and they sell them at the end. I'm like, okay, but I'd rather have those benefits now, you know what I mean? So, That's just me. It completely varies depending on your playstyle, how you operate. I'm not judging anybody for how they play the game. Yeah, also their team comp is really something as well. Because Zelene and Zoe is already like busted as hell. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, again, just kind of poke. Raven got Zoe, nice. Got my E for minion. Yeah, I just keep an eye on the game, see what people have, know what I need to be aware of. And just kind of do my thing. I'm not very competitive at heart, but I very much like to enjoy my matches. So like even when I'm going like 2 and 4 like I am right now, I don't let it get to me. I still try to have fun and enjoy it. Obviously I strive to do my best in every game. Sometimes it's just not my game. And that is absolutely okay. Because after all, it is just a game. You're supposed to have fun. If you're not having fun, then something's wrong. You know? So, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to bring up at this point? Always feed the poros. If you play ARAM or MAYRAM and you don't feed the poros, what are you doing? You know? You have to feed the poros. It's like written by law. I'm just kidding. Ouch. Yeah, pretty much whenever April Fools happened and they updated ARAM and MAYRAM, it made it to where if you didn't feed the poros, they grew arms, big muscle arms, and they would do true damage to you over time if you held a poro snack and you didn't use them. And I thought that was funny. Someone died to a poro once on my team. Like, serves you right, you didn't feed the freaking poro. That's what the poro cookie looks like, poro snack. And I'll give it to one of these little people. You don't get anything from doing it. It's just something cute and fun to do. But on April Fools, it absolutely was mandatory, or else you were like dying slowly to poros. Which you don't want in an already chaotic game mode. I absolutely will be making more videos on League. I'll probably make another video whenever I revisit the Rift, Summoner's Rift. Because I haven't been on the Rift in ages, like probably a year. Or close to a year. So, I think that'd be a funny video in my opinion. Zoe! Yeah, I'm dead. But I had a lot of gold. So. Alright, I'm gonna go wishful thinking. Let's see what we can get for CDR. I'm probably gonna go Ludens. That's a pretty safe bet. We'll go Storm Surge after this. Now we wait. Here we go, here we go. Let's see, is there anything else of note? I don't think so. I think I've pretty much covered everything. Yeah, potential videos. I'm definitely gonna have a playlist on my page of just League. It'll be League stuff. So this video will be on there. I'll have the one where I go back to the Rift. That'll be on that playlist. There will be one for TFT as well. It'll be lumped in with League. And then I might just record a video of me with my friends. I think that'd be fun too. Because as you all know, if you are a fan of my channel, my Twitch channel, I do not stream on weekends. I think I'm going to use weekends to like just make shorter content and stuff like that. see how that does, because I really would like to expand. Storm Surge is putting in work. Holy. Ow, I almost died. That's scary. I got Ocean Soul hoping it would help me with my health, but... Anti-heal, that's not nice. Oh, I want to hit way. So far, I think that is all I have for ideas of potential videos. That's about it for now. I would definitely make a video working on art. I think that would be cool. I have uploaded a speed paint, so I think if people like that, I can do more of those. Because, you know, I work on art all the time. So, if y'all would like to see my process, I can do speed paint. They can be slowed down, they can be sped up. I usually work on art while I'm live, but I can do a whole video on that too, kind of just showcasing my process as well. It's just whatever you, the people, would like to see, pretty much. So please let me know down in that comment section how you feel. Constructive criticism would be fantastic. Again, I am not a professional. I've never made a YouTube video before. Well, a professional one. Where I'm sitting here talking, it's usually just been VODs, clips from stream, and the speed paint. But hey, if y'all like this kind of thing, I mean, I will definitely keep doing it. There's no harm in continuing to do this, so. He killed him. Ludens. Setting them on fire. But the one thing with playing MAYRAM is you're at the hands of randoms on your team. So if you get someone on your team that isn't that great or is having a bad day or something like that, you know, you risk not having a great match because your teammates aren't doing their best. But that is also okay. I think a lot of people get way too heated about that kind of thing. Again, like if you're playing a game and you can't enjoy it, then you probably shouldn't be playing it. You know, games are meant to make you happy, de-stress, not to cause you more stress, you know, but it's also League of Legends. I completely know which game I'm talking about. I understand where some people come from. I guess I'm just not competitive enough to understand. But yeah, I stay very calm. This is pretty much my average state of mind and how I act on my streams. If you would like to catch a stream, I will have all of my links below. Feel free to check me out. I'd love to have you join the network. We are currently trying to get 1,000 followers on Twitch. I think we are at almost 700 right now. And once we do hit milestones, we do have celebrations. We have giveaways, like I'm working on a giveaway right now. That's pretty fun. Yeah, please feel free to join us. I will be live Monday through Friday every week unless there is some kind of delay, and if so, I highly recommend checking my Discord server. I post all my updates there. But we would love to see you live. It'd be awesome. I love hanging out with you guys. It's great. Very much my favorite part of the day. I don't like that Blitz keeps getting bigger. What is he getting here? What did he just get? He got Stackosaurus, but... Oh, he hit his Heartsteel. Okay, I understand. I'm like, why is this model getting bigger? Yeah, this was just not a great match, but hopefully y'all could kind of like see my thought process. And how I play this game. How I view certain things. So while you see me live, you'll be like, oh, okay, that's why she's doing this and this and whatever. I don't know why Zoe was just standing there. Maybe I missed something, I don't know. Maybe y'all will point out something I missed. Team's already ahead, so I'm not too worried about pinging. I still try to remember if I can. I do have my Ocean Soul, that does help. But yeah, I'm already full build. So we are all good. I recommend, if you're a mage, I'm gonna do this when it's safe, I don't want to die. Trying to you guys. So I always recommend getting the Elixir of Sorcery if you have a bunch of excess gold. But I always get stat bonuses because they're just great, you know? So we're gonna get some CDR right there. Like if I get enough gold, I'm gonna get an Elixir of Sorcery before I go back to the match, because you read it, you do bonus true damage, and it grants you 50 AP and 15% mana regen. That's just overall a nice thing to have, it's a good buff. It is the best of the elixirs, I will say. There's Elixir of Wrath and Elixir of Iron. Elixir of Sorcery is definitely the best one. So I was able to get it, thankfully. Not gonna take Portal. That's another thing I do, is if we don't have turret and they are pushed way up, I do not take Portal because I know I'm gonna die. Sometimes I'll look and I just completely miss the fact that we don't have turret. And like he just walked up to me and he just killed me. So like pretty much there's nothing I can do at that point. Yeah, this was not a great match. But it's okay. It's fine. Sometimes those happen. I played a little bit earlier today and we had some pretty good matches, so I guess this kind of evens it out a little bit. This will probably be GG. Yeah, because minions. Yeah, they're gonna end. I think. Yeah, they ended. Well, GG, that was a really good... I had fun. It was a really good game for me. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I think I might have put the chat cover in the completely wrong spot because I'm used to putting it on my overlay. And I'm not using an overlay, so... I don't know. I'll have to check back. We'll see. We'll see. It'll probably be stupid if it's not covering it. It's okay. I'll go ahead and honor all my teammates. They did a fantastic job. Yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Again, this was just very simple. Kept it short and sweet. This is the end of game stats. If anyone cares to look at them, I'll hover over this for a little bit. And as always, if you would like to add me on League and you'd like to play anytime I'm live, there's an open lobby you are absolutely more than welcome to. I will exit out of here. This is my username. Don't forget the hashtag 7670. I believe it will not let you add me unless you have those 4 numbers. So definitely make sure you get those. I am more than welcome to answer any questions down below. Or if you want to add me, I'll do my best to accept responses whenever I log on next time. But again, hopefully y'all enjoyed. I am definitely not a professional. But you can definitely expect to see more videos like this. Again, it will be raw, unedited footage. But as long as y'all enjoy, that is the most important part. Yeah, I will let you guys go. Be sure to check the description for all of my links to my other socials. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody!